Breaking news, Lovable is free all weekend. So Lovable, normally a paid tool where you can build out stuff with no code and you can create tools and that sort of thing, is now free for the next 48 hours starting in about an hour and a half. So just letting you know before this expires. So basically, you can see here Felix from Lovable has said that Lovable is free all weekend. You can build something without spending your credits. It says it's down to AI showdown time, and basically you can switch between Claude, OpenAI and Gemini in one click and then choose your winner, right? So this is running all weekend. As you can see, it starts after 8 a.m. CET, which is in about an hour and a half when I'm recording this video. And essentially, if you want to get started on lovable.dev, you can get access at lovable.dev and then start coding. All right, so let's have an example of this. If you're going to Lovable, if you just want to start using this, for example, you can see all these different creations that I've made previously, and you can also see what other people are using and then remix that, right? So for example, if we look at this cryptocurrency trading dashboard, we can click on remix over here and then start using that dashboard that people have already created. It's one of the most powerful ways to build your own AI tools and that sort of thing, and it's really, really simple and easy to use. So let's take an example. We can start using Lovable and we can actually remix this. So if we take this previous dashboard that someone has created and then we say, okay, make this more bright and add a nice gradient, something like that. And then we can start coding out and editing this dashboard. So for example, if you want to create AI tools, SaaS tools, if you want to create your own dashboards, websites, landing pages, etc., Lovable is a really good tool for that. Also, what I've actually done is created a cheat sheet for Lovable where you can understand, okay, here's how it works, here are the key features, here's some pro tips, and also some FAQs, as well as a 7-day action plan to get started with a checklist. That's inside the AI Success Lab completely for free, along with 100 use cases. So if you want to get the cheat sheet, all the links from today, plus 100 use cases for using Lovable, then feel free to get that link in the comments description. So let's go back now to Lovable. You can see we've built out the dashboard based on what we wanted. We said make this more bright and add a nice gradient on remixing this cryptocurrency dashboard. We've done that, edited it right here. We can get the code or we can restore to the previous version as well. And then you can see how we've got this ready to go. Now, what you can also do is you can add Supabase to this so people can log in to your product. And also what we can do is click on publish or invite collaborators to this. We can also sync this to GitHub if you want to make it open source. And then if we click on publish, for example, we hit publish like so. What that would do is actually send the dashboard or the website or whatever you've created directly to a subdomain, and you can even add your own custom domain. Right, so for example, if we go onto this link right here, we'll copy that. Then we'll open this up. And now we have our dashboard ready to share with the world, right? So you can see here, we can flick between the screen, we can check the price of Bitcoin or whatever. We can search for the symbols, we can X off that. It's pretty cool actually. I mean, if you have a look at this chart, we can edit it in many different ways as well. And we literally did that in like one click without even being able to code, right? So if you're someone who wants to build their own project but doesn't know how to code, this is one of the best ways to do it. Additionally, if we go back to Lovable now, so we'll go back to the dashboard, what we can do inside here is we could start building whatever we want. Now, one of the best ways to learn how to use this properly for you in your personal situation is you can go into, say, ChatGPT and say, you know, knowing what you know about me, what would be an awesome simple app I could build that I would use every day, something like that, right? And then just get a few ideas on that. And then you can say, okay, give me a simple prompt for building this, right? So you can see here how it's giving me an idea of like, okay, we're gonna put all your key metrics into a dashboard here. And then what we can do is say, okay, let's take that. And this is very personalized to me because ChatGPT has a memory. It knows all the stuff that you've done, right? So if we plug this in right here, we're going to click enter like so. So you can see here the dashboard should show wake up time, revenue, MR, everything else, and then we're starting to build that out. Right, and you're just creating something that's really personalized to you that you're probably going to use every single day because ChatGPT knows you better than anyone else, right? If you're using it a lot, because you're constantly putting like personalized data in there. So you can keep going like so. That'll run in the background. We could also go back to ChatGPT and say, okay, give me 5 to 10 more ideas based on what you know about me, plus add the prompts. And by the way, if you want to grab this prompt from me, I'll put it inside the AI Success Lab, completely free, link in the comments description. So you can just steal the prompts, a cheat sheet, and the 100 use cases directly from me. So let's add the new prompt section down here. Mohammed says, what is the offer where? So the offer is just on Lovable Dev. Like if you go to Lovable, I mean, you can check out the tweet from Felix. I've added a link inside the AI Success Lab. But basically, yeah, Lovable is free all weekend. So you don't need to spend money or credits or anything. You get it for free. You can build it out as much as you want. And Breakthrough says Lovable lifetime deal. No, it's just a free deal over the weekend. So you can use it for free. So if you go back now, we've got a bunch of ideas. What we got here, we've got the AI setter performance tracker, we have the macronutrient meal logger, the daily monk mode tracker, the client retention radar, and the objection handling flashcards, right? That's a pretty cool one actually that I would use for my team when I'm training my sales team. Also got a bunch of other ideas right here, so like the AI content idea generator for LinkedIn and YouTube. So if we go back now to Lovable, it does take a while to code out, like you can see, so it's spinning up the preview. Whilst we're waiting for Lovable to spin up the preview and finish off the coding, we can actually have a look at what else people have built, right? So, for example, if we scroll down here, you can see some of the cool stuff people built. You can switch between internal tools, website, you know, all these different websites people have built. And you can actually just remix or preview these as well if you want to use them yourself. We've got personal ideas here. And also consumer apps. Right, so there's even like a poker battle adventure game right there, which is pretty crazy. And then B2B apps as well. Like a hungry dashboard. Let's have a look at that. Interesting. Yeah. And that's basically how you can use it. Let me just take this prompt as well. I'll plug that in the AI Success Lab so you can steal that from me as well. Now, some people think that Lovable is just for smaller apps. I would agree, like, you know, if you were trying to build something that I could actually check every single day, you know. Really easy and simple to build, quite powerful as well. So let's have a look what else we got here. AI automation, AI ROI calculator. Let's try that. So we'll go back into Lovable right here, plug this in, hit enter, and we should be good to go. So wait for that to load. Also, if you didn't know as well, not only that, but once this kicks off, there's actually going to be 2 different prizes. So there's going to be a 25k content challenge, basically, as you can see right here, and then also a 40k build challenge, right? So if you ship something inside Lovable, if it blows their minds, you win the competition, you're good to go on there. This is a trailer, so you can switch between Claude 4, Gemini, etc. And it's basically like the ultimate AI showdown, just comparing each model for free using Lovable. So we've got the AI automation ROI calculator. That is looking pretty nice, to be fair. Let's test it works. Show the ROI. There we go. We've got that good to go. And then, you know, it's really easy to build out these projects. Let's test something else out now. Let's say research Julian Goldie's AI Profit Boardroom and build a beautiful high converting landing page for this, right? So it's not just for tools and dashboards and calculators, but also you can build some really nice stuff with this. Just build in, like, for example, you know, a website or a landing page. As an example of that, like this page right here that we use to scale the AI Profit Boardroom, we actually built this with GenSpark. It was really easy and simple to do. It even embedded the video, designed it all for us, wrote all the copy, and then we deployed that to a subdomain. You could do the same thing on Lovable, but now you can do it for free over the weekend. I'll try something else now in ChatGPT and say, what's one calculator that would improve my life if I built it? The Focus ROI calculator quantifies the value of your deep work hours. So you can double down on what makes you rich, eliminate distractions, track real ROI. Here's what it calculates, here's how to calculate it, here's a prompt to build it. Right? Interesting. We'll try that in a sec. So let's see what we got. Actually, one thing I'm impressed by so far is that we've not had any. Normally, when I used to use Lovable, it would break or it would give me, you know, errors or that sort of thing. But it seems to be way better than it used to be. So we've got the nice little dashboard right here. It looks really nice. I mean, there's some parts of it where, you know, obviously you want to improve the UI and everything else. But the 80/20 of it, it looks pretty cool. And then you can also manage knowledge, so you can add information about you, custom context. So if we, for example, went into, you know, our website here, and we use this for custom context, we could plug that in right here, hit save on that, and then we can use that to build out the rest of the landing page, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's looking cool, looking good. If we go, you can also connect this to Supabase, so people can log in and that sort of thing. Let's go back and try and build that other custom calculator. Everything that I've tested so far looks good and works first time round, so I'm loving it for that reason. We'll take that and we'll go into Lovable. We've got the prompt from ChatGPT. Let's hit enter on that bad boy and we'll see what we got. We'll wait for that to load. Let's go to the ship section as well on Lovable. See what's been created. Interesting. I've never seen that before. You know what we could also do is we could take these and just compare it versus Bolt as well. So let's take the prompt from this, and then we'll go over to Bolt.new, which is a competitor to Lovable, builds out like no-code tools as well. So we'll go to Lovable here, X off that, plug this in, hit enter, and we'll just see side by side which one performs the best and which one creates the best tools. So we got Bolt on the right hand side here, and we have Lovable on the left hand side. But the difference here as well, of course, is like Lovable is free this weekend, whereas Bolt is obviously paid. We can also try it with Manus. I know some people are saying, you know, Manus is a lot slower. So let's try that. We'll try and do the same thing on Manus as well. X off that. Plug this in, hit enter. If you don't know what Manus is, basically it's like an AI super agent that could just build stuff for you. So just to be clear here, we've got Bolt.new, we've got Manus, building out another tool, and we have Lovable on the left-hand side over here. So if we have a look at the dashboard from Lovable, looking super nice. It's done exactly what we wanted it to do. It's got the streaks and everything like that. Performance metrics. You can enter what you built today. So let's say, okay, dashboard with Lovable. Save that. We're good to go on that. And then we can just add the information right here. And then if you connected this to Supabase, you'd be able to save your data, right? So you can save ROI data, track streaks, add user accounts, etc. So that, you know, you can actually save your information as you go through, and it saves the streaks. So let's now go back to Bolt. We've got Bolt over here. We'll test this out. Manus, I don't think it's going to get done within this video because I know it's super slow when I use it. Someone's saying actually Bolt is free as well because of the hackathon. Didn't realize that, but that's pretty cool. So if we compare these side by side, which one would I say is nicer? I'd say they're both pretty nice. They look very similar, don't they? It's almost like they got similar prompts. So I don't think you can go wrong with either options. Let's test this. We'll test saving today's progress. Yeah, so it updates the streak. Lovable, when we did the same thing, when we typed in our progress over here, it didn't update the streak here. So I would say probably Bolt's tool is winning there. But they're both valuable options, right? And if they're both free this weekend, then that would be great. And then Manus is just, it's not going to be done. I'm just going to close it. But yeah, you get the point. So thanks so much for watching. You now know how to use Lovable for free all weekend. It's available for the next 48 hours. If you want to get access to the cheat sheet, then you can get that plus the video notes from today, along with 100 use cases on how to use Lovable and the prompts for using ChatGPT to get personalized recommendations that you can just copy and paste into Lovable to get awesome prompts that actually build you stuff that's actually useful, right? And personalized to you. So thanks so much for watching. Feel free to get this inside the AI Success Lab. If you want to connect with me personally, if you want support, if you want help, if you want to join a community of 669 members in the AI Profit Boardroom, all interested in scaling the business with AI. Plus, if you want us to just build custom AI automations for you, we actually make a video and build custom automations for you every week. Like you can see last week, we answered 59 comments and just built everything people want to see, plus gave them the links to the video that we made for them, along with all the examples for how to do this stuff, right? So feel free to get that link in the comments description to the AI Profit Boardroom. Also comes with 3 weekly coaching calls. You can jump on 3 weekly coaching calls with us. If you want more, we'll extend it to like 5 or 7, just let us know. And then also inside the AI Profit Boardroom as well, you get all my best SOPs, my crash course, all my best AI avatar video trainings, social media and content trainings, etc. Right? So feel free to get that link in the comments description. Someone is asking for publishing websites, what do we need? So you just click the publish button right there. If you want to deploy it to a subdomain, then you just click publish. If you want to deploy it to a custom domain, then you just add a custom domain and buy one inside here. Usually it will cost you about $10 for a custom domain, something like that. So feel free to get that link in the comments description. And also, if you're just like, Julian, I just want you to build stuff for us, right? I don't want to do it myself. Then feel free to hire us and become a client of ours. We do sell AI automation as a service, and we have quite a few clients now. So if you want to learn about that, or if you want to book in a call with us, we can jump on the call, help you figure out, okay, how can you save time? And then from there, we can deploy it for you if you want us to. All right. Thanks very much for watching. CapCut's free AI video editor is absolutely insane. So this is a free AI video maker where you literally just plug in exactly what you want and then it goes off and creates it. So here's an example of the video created. If we hit play on this.
Hey there, Dino detectives. Ready for a mind-blowing Jurassic journey? Let's uncover some jaw-dropping facts that'll make your prehistoric knowledge roar. Did you know that some dinosaurs were covered in feathers? That's right. Recent discoveries suggest that even the mighty T-Rex might have sported.
So if you want to build free AI generated videos like this, really easy and simple, and it doesn't cost you a penny, and you can do it in a few clicks. So to do this, what you can do is you just go to capcut.com, then you're going to log in. You can also download the free desktop app as well, and then from here you can start getting into it. So for example, if we go back to the dashboard, you've got a few different options. So you can create an instant AI video, you can brainstorm with AI and let the AI generate the video and the script, you can match media to your script so it can actually generate the media for you, or you can create like these really cool avatar videos, right? So for example, if we click on this video right here, you can actually generate reels in like one click. So if we click on this, we'll click on remake, and then you can see here crazy fun facts about, right? So if we put, okay, crazy facts about, and then we'll put tigers in here, then we'll hit create. What this is going to do is it's going to start generating a reel for us with AI, and it automatically just makes it. It might take about 3 minutes to generate that, but we're good to go on that, right? So here's another example.
In a small village.
If we go back to CapCut now, you can actually use this brainstorm feature as well, and then if you have an idea of a video you want to make, you can actually go from idea to topic and then go deeper. And additionally, what you can see here is you can actually make full long form AI videos as well. So let's play this back, for example.
So we're past the event horizon. Takeoff has started. Humanity is close to building digital superintelligence, and at least so far, it's much less weird than it seems like it should be.
Right, and that's actually from Sam Altman's recent blog about the singularity, right? And we generated a long form video based on his words right here. So to do that, what you can actually do is if you go to AI Video Maker, so let's try this now. We're going to click on Instant AI Video, and then we can paste in the script right here. So if we click on Generate Script, and then we'll put the AI singularity, and the future of AI and how it can take over the world, right? And you can choose whether you want this to be like 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minutes. So you can make long form videos with this. You can also choose who you want to create the video as a voiceover. So I'm going to go with Leo Emotions. I'll just create a 1 minute one just to make it faster here. And then it will start generating the video directly, right? Really simple and easy to do. So we're generating a long form over here, and we have the reel being generated over here. If you go back to CapCut now, what we can also do is brainstorm with AI. And this is really simple and easy as well. So for example, if you have an idea for a video that you want to create, you can actually do that and build it directly inside the brainstorm idea, right? So if we put, okay, for example, let's put 5 fun facts about sharks, right? We'll hit enter like so. What that's now going to do is it's going to come up and generate ideas based on that, right? So if we say 5 fun facts about sharks, then it will give us some ideas, for example, like 5 incredible shark facts you never knew. And then if we pin that, we can actually add it to the key points here, right? Now what you can also do is you can explore that more. So if you click on explore, that will go deeper into this topic and start generating some more ideas based on this. So you can see a bunch of ideas right here. And then if you like them, you can go with more, or you can generate more as well. And then what we can do once we've generated our key points is click generate script. We can select the duration. And then if you wanted to, what you can actually do is plug in data here. All right. So if we went into ChatGPT and we said 5 fun, mind-blowing facts about sharks, we'll get some ideas from ChatGPT, like you can see. And then we can use that. You can see how easy it is to generate that. We can plug that into the script generator here. And now that's going to start generating the script. And from there, once we've generated the script, we can actually start generating AI media. So it will come up with the voiceover, it will come up with the media, etc. So this is the hook, 5 incredible shark facts you never knew. Then it's coming up with the script right here. And now it's generated the finish as well, right? So what we can do as well is if we go to music, we can select a piece of music that we want to add in. All right. So let's plug that as music that we want to add. And then from here, we can also add captions. So let's plug in the captions like so. We'll use those captions right here. And then in terms of the scenes, you can use an avatar or you can use a voice. So if I use Leo right here, we can actually plug that into the voiceover. So, and then click apply scenes. And then from here we're good to go. All right, so it's just generating the voiceover. We'll come back to that in a second. In the meantime, we'll go back to the other videos we're generating. So that's 51% in, that's 53% in. They're both generating in the background. And now we have
5 incredible shark,
the voiceover and the content. But obviously we need to add the media, right? And so if you actually click on this button here, you can generate the media for each scene, right? So where it says 5 incredible shark facts you never knew, we've got the music added in and we've got the voiceover over here, right? So what we can do is then click generate AI media, and that will generate the media with AI for the video. So you can see how easy it is to generate faceless videos. Really doesn't take a long time, and you get a lot more customization over other stuff. So now we've generated the video like so. If we click on open over here, then we'll play
5
this.
incredible shark facts you never knew. Sharks have been around longer than dinosaurs.
All right, and then you just want to generate the media for the rest of the scenes. You can add your own media if you want to. And then step by step you create in each scene. Now we've got, if we go back to here, this is a reel that we created earlier about the tigers, right? Now when you're doing this as well, one thing to note here is like on the preview, the video is not going to look super high res, right? Because you've not exported it yet. It still has to be rendered. So in the meantime, what we can do is we can export that, right? So we can export this video and then we can preview it over here.
Here are some crazy facts about tigers. Number 10, they can swim better than any other big cat. Tigers are excellent swimmers and can even swim underwater for up to 15 minutes. Number
Didn't know that.
9, they have stripes on their paws. These stripes help the tiger grip the ground while running. Number 8, they are more active during the day. Unlike most predators, Tigers are diurnal.
So that's basically how you can generate it. We've got the video exported right here as well, so let's open that up. So here we go, here's the video.
Here are some active during the day. Unlike most predators, tigers are diurnal.
So this is fully
meaning
AI
they
generated.
are most active during the day. Number 7, they have a special organ on their tongue. This organ allows them to lap up water like a dog.
Pretty crazy that you can do that. I mean, I've shown you the dinosaur one as well. And you can easily do this step by step. Right? Really easy to generate those videos and just create something faceless in a time efficient way. Right? So I've shown you how to generate the reels based on whatever you want. You can add the voiceover. You can, for example, add the media. And also really simple and easy to just change all the elements plus add the captions like I've shown you right here. Now there's a lot more to this. So if we actually go to the dashboard again, what we can actually do if we scroll down here is we can generate avatar videos, right? So you can generate like an AI talking head. So if we go over here, secrets to millionaires' success, important lessons for aspiring leaders. You can flick between the different avatars that you want to try and test, right? So if we go with this one, and then we'll hit create, what this can do is you can generate a free avatar video. It's not going to cost you any money. And that's like a talking head avatar video. And it's pretty quick to generate as well. So it's already 24% in. By the way, I've got a free AI cheat sheet on exactly how to use this, everything you need to know about this stuff as well when it comes to CapCut, and that's inside the AI Success Lab, right? So if you go inside the AI Success Lab right here, you'll get 100 different money-making niche ideas for CapCut, all the links from today, and also inside the AI Success Lab, we actually have 10,900 members, and we give away free trainings every single day, right? So for example, if you scroll down the feed here, you can see we gave away this Claude AI Super Agent system, an NA10 automation for generating 6 platform posts from one idea with this template, and even a full course on like how to use Manus AI agents and Veo 3 to generate like an automated YouTube empire. All right, so feel free to get that link in the comments description to the AI Success Lab. In the meantime, if we go back now, we've got the avatar video generated. So this is an AI generated person. We've got the captions down there. We've got the music and the name. And if we play this back,
I've learned this the hard way. True power lies in silence. The most costly mistakes often come from running your mouth too much. When you build your empire quietly, nobody knows where to strike. Don't
obviously I put 0 effort into that, but we've generated an AI video in portrait mode, 15 seconds, 1 minute long, AI avatar, music added, captions, all the script was AI automated, and then you can just export it and start using it straight away. Or you can edit the different parts of the script, and you can even add media here. So if we click on generate AI media here, you can add like different videos to the scenes as well, if that makes sense. So if we wait for that AI media to generate here, we've generated that, then we can click off that, and you can have
learned.
You see how we've got the avatar here, but we've got the AI media here. So if we play this back now,
this the hard way. True power lies in silence. The most costly mistakes often come.
So you can flick between AI generated media and AI avatars and kind of have it edited with B-roll, if that makes sense, because you can generate the AI media here and then have avatar and that sort of thing. You can also change the music. So if we go down to music, you can change that along with the captions. Some interesting captions as well if you look. So like some of these animations look super nice.
From running your mouth too much.
You can edit the scenes. You can even have multiple avatars inside there. And then you're good to go on that. All right. So if you want a full checklist and cheat sheet on exactly how to use this stuff, feel free to get that inside the AI Success Lab. You just go to here, scroll down, go to the CapCut's new AI video maker section. You can then get all the video notes from today, 100 different money making ideas on CapCut, and additionally, you'll also get a cheat sheet on exactly how to use this stuff and everything you need to know about this. All right, link in the comments description to that. It's completely free. Plus we give away free trainings every single day. If you want to connect with me personally, if you want to get help, support, if you want to learn how to use this stuff for your business and really monetize it, feel free to get that inside the AI Profit Boardroom. This is a community where we actually make custom automations for you every single week based on what you want to see. So you can just request whatever you want, and then inside these weekly posts we'll actually create a video for you breaking down exactly how to do this stuff, like you can see right here. And then also when we create the automations, we'll give you all the links and show you exactly how to do it, right? And that would normally be something that you pay an agency thousands of dollars to do. We just do it for you inside the AI Profit Boardroom just to help you. Inside here as well, you can post any questions that you have. We also share unique stuff you won't find anywhere else, right? So for example, we had 2 coaching calls already performed this week and recorded back. We added all of these new different AI NA10 automations you won't find anywhere else. It comes with exclusive content that you can't find for free out there. And also inside the classroom here, it comes with all my best SOPs, email and content automations, social media and video automations, AI agent workflows, and tons of NA10 templates that we don't give away for free anywhere else, right? It's all inside the AI Profit Boardroom. So link in the comments and description to that. Additionally, it comes with 3 weekly coaching calls live, so you can jump on those calls, ask us any questions you have, and it's where I spend most of my time. So if you want to connect with me personally, if you want help from me personally, then feel free to get that inside the AI Profit Boardroom. And if you just like, Julian, I don't have the time, I'm a big business, I want someone to just do all this stuff for me, feel free to book in a free AI strategy session. And on that call, we can look at your business, look at where you spend your time, and then figure out how to automate this stuff for you, right? And if you're an entrepreneur and you spend $100 to $500 per hour doing stuff, and this system frees you up $100 per month, 100 hours per month, then you're going to save yourself between $10,000 to $50,000 in saved time per month just by hiring us to do it for you. So feel free to get that link in the comments description. Appreciate you watching. Cheers. Bye bye.